Hi, baby. All right, so sweet Cancer. Yes, Cancer. So signs. Hey, babies. Thanks for joining me live. Okay, let's finish up this new month in Taurus messages. Okay, this reading is for my beautiful Cancers. Sweet Cancers, what do you need to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What kind of goals should you set with this new month in Taurus? How can you call more abundance into your life? Let's get into your message, okay? Hey, thanks for joining me live. Taurus, I said Taurus, Cancer, there's an emphasis on your throat chakra. Let's see. Yep. You gotta heal, baby. If you don't speak up for yourself, who's gonna speak up for you? Okay, first card out of the deck, Angel Raphael. Okay, baby, receive some healing energy. Okay, you need to heal your heart, and your healing is going to come through you being able to speak up for yourself, being able to speak up for your needs, being able to speak up for your desires, not letting your emotions like drown you and stay in your body. You need to express them. Okay, so that's the healing Angel Raphael is bringing into your reading. Use this new moon in Taurus to set intentions around speaking up for yourself, around healing your emotional wounds, around healing your heart, and really releasing like antagonism. I'm hearing antagonisms. Is that correct? Resentment, guilt, fear of abandonment. Okay, all those things just keep getting stacked up in your heart, and when it's like that, yeah, because you see, our heart is what connects us to, our heart is what helps us connect to the divine consciousness, because love is the only thing, the only reason why we are alive is actually to experience love in all forms. So all our daily experiences just keep bringing. Okay, I think it's getting late because my words are running around. All our daily experiences just keep bringing us back to love, self-love, love for others, love for divine, love for unseen, love for those that cannot even reciprocate the love. Okay, so let's move on. What does your body want you to know? If I check that, let's see. What does your body want you to know? Okay, so you're leveling up. This is a time of level up for you. This is a time of growth. This is a time for you to leave bad habits. As I was saying, part of your bad habits is not speaking up for what you deserve. It's not part of your bad habits, dear Cancer, is actually like not speaking your mind, not sharing your emotions, not sharing your thoughts, not sharing your feelings, because you don't want the other person to either know how truly you feel about a situation, because you're trying to manipulate them into doing what you want, or trying to like manipulate them into doing the wrong thing so you can hold them, right? Baby. Anyways, okay, so you need to, okay, your body is saying that you need to, like, you're going through a level up. So some of you, if you've been noticing, I'm hearing breakouts, if you've been having issues with your immune system, if you've been having issues with your throat, if you've been having issues with your body, maybe you are ill, okay? Some of you, it's because of all this stored, not even some of you, all of you. It's because of all the stored emotions that you need to let go of. I'm also hearing habits, some bad habits you've like held on to for quite a while. You need to finally release them, okay? Also, for a few of you, some of these bad habits are linked to your friendships. They are linked to your friends, okay? And because you are still in contact with those friends, you are not able to break those habits. But you know those habits are not good for you, because your body is already showing you signs that you need to adopt healthier behaviors. Do you understand? Okay, I'm also hearing cough. So you may be having some bit of sore throat, maybe having some laryngitis, okay? Some inflammation of your larynx, of your voice box. That's because there's so much stored up that you refuse to speak or share to voice out. What's the block you have to receiving? What's the block you have to receiving from others? Okay? Because you feel like it's not part of your plan. So you feel like anything that is not strictly, rigidly identified or addressed in your plan for yourself, if anyone brings the opportunity to you, you are going to pass it up because you think it's not in alignment with where you're going to. Interesting. You've done it so much that, and this plan is not even as if this plan you're working with, it's not like the plan is new. You've actually set this plan. You've set this plan in motion some time back, so it's not even in alignment with who you are now, right? So Spirit is saying you're refusing help because you're saying it's not in alignment with what you want for yourself. But what you want for yourself is out of sync with who you are right now. What you want for yourself was in alignment with who you were 2 years ago. But right now, you've changed. Your needs are different. But you're not being true to yourself about those needs. So that's stopping you from receiving what you need to achieve those desires. Because first of all, you're not even being true to yourself about what you want. So by not being true to yourself, you are being blind to the opportunities to get what you want, to receive what you want. Because everything we want is always around us. The only work to be done is in actually aligning with the things we want. So aligning with it for some, it might require change of habits. For some, it might require change of thoughts. It might require change of mindset. It might require change of patterns. It might require change of behavior. It might require for us to learn. It might require for us to acquire knowledge. It might require us to own our skills. It might require us to build new skill sets. It might require us to sometimes travel. It might require us to sometimes relocate. But whatever it is, once you voice out what you want, if it's an alignment for you, it's already almost immediately created in your Cancerian realm. And the work that is left for you to do is to align with it. Thanks for joining me live. And the work that is left for you to do is to align with it with your physical work. Do you understand? And sometimes the work is even as simple as just changing your mindset about how something comes to you, how something appears in your life. Okay, moving on, let's see. How can you improve your relationship with food? Okay, baby, it still comes back to it. It still comes back to your body. Okay, so I feel like some of the food you might have been eating is affecting you negatively. I'm also hearing that some of you, that if you smoke, okay, you need to cut that down drastically because it's not helping you. For a few of you, the food you might be eating might be contaminated, might not be properly prepared, or it has simply lost all its nutrients, like it's dead. It's dead, and you're just loading yourself up with dead calories that worsen your condition because your body is already dealing with stored emotions. Then you're not even giving your body live nutrients or life-giving food, right? You're not eating well, okay? So Spirit is saying you really need to let it go. I'm also hearing that some of the struggles you're having with abundance is with your inability to open up, your inability to share with others, your inability to release what you already have because you're clenching tightly, you're holding tightly to what you think you have because you're scared that you won't have more. But the truth is, see, you holding on tightly, your fists are closed. Wow, nothing can come out. Nothing can also go in. But when you open up to the universe, you trust and you're saying, with your opening up, with your sharing of what you have, with your sharing of your resources, with your sharing of the bounties that have been given to you, you're showing the universe that you trust that as you share, more will be given back to you, so that you can continue to help ensure the flow and the circulation of abundance around you and around everyone that comes in contact with you. But if you keep holding on so tightly to what you have, you are never going to have enough, because your hands are closed. You are not going to be able to receive. Because if I'm doing like this, while what is in my hand cannot escape, I also can't get more into me, because my fists are clenched and closed. So I can't get more into my hands. I can't get more. But imagine, like, so this one is closed and this is open. This is open, yes, open. There's a tendency for everything in it to go. But there's also a greater possibility and greater chance of it being filled as compared to this guy that is just locked up. Right? So if this guy is going to be locked up, this is the only place that has the opportunity to get refilled. But as compared to this, where you have this wider surface area to receive. Okay, let's see. Final message for my beautiful Cancers. 8 is a significant number for you. Okay. Final message for my beautiful Cancers. How can they align with more abundance in their life? Okay, know that everything will happen in divine timing. So if it's taking long, your what's the word? Your attitude towards waiting for what you want is part of the blessings of waiting. Like, what you're waiting for, what you're going to receive is not just what you've been waiting for. Your ability to build patience, to build trust, to build hope, those are the additional things that come to you through trusting that what you want is going to come to you at the right time. So if you've been waiting to hear back, I'm hearing that you've been waiting for some news and you're still going to wait for it because it's not here yet. You might still need, for some of you might need to wait 7 days more, 7 weeks more, 7 months more, but it's not going to exceed months. It's definitely not 7 years. So 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 months. But I'm hearing like some of you, you've been waiting for a long time and you've been told like, okay, you need to wait just a little bit more, okay? So in that period of waiting for a little bit more, it's really to train yourself to embrace the gift of patience, okay? So embrace the gift of patience. And patience is like any other muscle. The more patient you are, like for you to learn how to be patient, you have to be patient. I don't know how else to put it. For you to learn how to be patient, you actually have to practice being patient in different situations. So right now, I'm told that you are being taught, or you are being put through this process just so you can learn to be more patient. And Spirit is seeing how you are responding. You seem to be responding pretty well. So keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. That will help you to call in and align with more abundance, okay? But you also need to let go of like things you've learned in the past. Like you seem to be stuck in your ways, and see both of them. So this is saying let them go, because your ideas, your perceptions, your habits, your food, how you've been trained to see abundance. You need to let go of the idea of what you know abundance to be, what you've been taught abundance to be, what you've always believed abundance means, what it means to be truly abundant. You need to let go of your idea of your idea, your philosophy, your attitude towards what you think abundance is, and be ready to embrace abundance in a different form. because it's coming to you, but you're not going to be able to see it if you think it's only going to appear in one way. So abundance goes beyond financial abundance. We have emotional abundance, we have health, we have physical abundance, we have joy, we have laughter, we have happiness. Those are all things that cannot be bought by money. Peace of mind, okay? Last card out of the deck is also still re-emphasizing your need to be patient. Your need to be patient. Your need to be patient. You saying, oh, when will it happen? Why is it not happening? Oh, I want it to happen now. When is it going to come? All those things they are doing is not going to make what you're waiting for. It's not going to make, hi, thanks for joining me live. It's not going to make what you're expecting happen faster. Neither is it going to bring the news closer. Neither is it going to shorten the time. No. See, the more you are focused on, when is it going to happen? When will it happen? When will I get it? When will I receive it? When will my money come? When will I become a billionaire? When will I this? When will I that? The more you continue to put yourself through those kind of thoughts and mindsets, the more you continue to stay grounded in this position and place of not having enough, of someone who is in lack. Because what you're demonstrating is that you're in lack, that you cannot do anything productive or progressive right now simply because of what you're waiting, the news you're waiting for, what you're expecting to come in. And don't forget that, because they're pulling me back to this, those things you're expecting, you don't even need them. They will not even improve the quality of the life you have right now. You're only looking at it because they were once dreams you once held on to. They were once desires you had. But you are not even realizing like you've outgrown those desires. They once served, they would have been perfect for who you were 2 years ago. But they didn't come 2 years ago and you've grown past them. So I'm hearing between 2 years to 18 months. So like that's 18 to 24 months ago. These were things you wanted so seriously. And if it had come 18 to 24 months ago, it would have improved the quality of your life. But they didn't come 18 to 24 months ago because they weren't needed for your growth then. You grew without them. And now you still don't need them. But your focus is just on those things which you don't need, which are out of alignment with who you are right now. Okay, baby? So Spirit is saying you need to let go of past ideas, past ways you used to see yourself, past desires. You need to really, really tune back and really, really release your ideas. And some of these ideas are from maybe friends you had, and maybe your friends had like specific expectations of abundance. They tell you that, at so and so stage, they already have this, they're already building houses in all countries in the world, and you're like, when are you going to do yours? They are traveling to different countries every week, every day of the week, and you're like, you are just stuck in one place. When is yours going to come? So you're putting yourself through unnecessary angst and anxiety, desiring what is not even in alignment with you. Okay, so Spirit is saying release the anxiety, release trying to know, when is it going to come? Because first of all, you don't even need it. What you truly need, you're not even asking for. Because if you ask for what you need, it's going to come like this. But what you think you need, there are things you've outgrown. There are things that don't even serve you. They are not even the true definition of the abundance that will sustain you. But you're fixated on them because maybe that's what all of your friends have, or that's what is expected. Notice my quotation mark in the air. Expected that you'd already be achieving or having at a certain stage in your life. Okay? 4 is significant for you. Okay? So, sweet Cancer, open up to receiving open up to receive the healing angel Raphael is bringing into your your energetic presence with this new moon in Taurus, and really just release old ideas you've had for yourself, old expectations, old dreams, old desires. Let all those things fade away so you can open yourself up to receiving this bountiful abundance that the Jupiter in Taurus transit is bringing for you for the next 1 year. That this new moon is trying to get you to set up, is trying to align you with. But for you, this new moon feels a lot more like full moon, like you are being led to release. I keep hearing old ideas of yourself, old image, old dreams, old desires. Release those things, baby. Okay, and create a new vision for yourself. Start from where you are now, not who you used to be. Who you used to be is past and gone. Focus on who you are now to get clear on, okay, who am I now? Who do I want to be in 2 years? And then what do I need to become who I want to be in 2 years? Once you get clear on those, like, you just start seeing everything you need to materialize that dream into your reality, like just like that. Okay? Alright guys, thanks for joining me live. Okay, sweet Cancer, that was your message for the new moon in Taurus. If this reading resonated with you, please leave a comment, like this video, make sure you share, okay, with another Cancer. Repost so that other Cancers will also find it, okay? And if you're watching this on YouTube, if hopefully I'm able to get this video to YouTube and you're watching it on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you stay notified on new videos whenever I release new videos. Alright, I wish you the very best of this season we are entering, okay? Bye.